Hey there, Burke. Shut your bone box. Don't be a leatherhead and have a seat. You're fresh to the cage. Well, you listen to this spiv. Name's Spew. Don't worry. It's not all the blinds. Scan this. There's a place in the market ward. The Spicy Potato. Yes. That be the home of a real cager. You're gonna want to go to the bar, get a bit of a pub, and ask for a cutter named Limits. Real blood, plain walker that one is. And not the type to peel ya, you feel me? They can get you where you need to go, whether it be path or portal. Sure, it may put you back a bit of the sparkle, but not as much as other would charge a gully sod like you. Limits is well land, so no funny business. The minder there is one you don't want to go all screed on you. You know, be finger painting with your insides. Proper blood basher he be. Rook's his name. But you mind Spew's words, and you'll be okay. I wish you luck, but there ain't much here.
Hey there, friends. Sue Skyfox. You're probably wondering, what the heck did I just watch? I don't understand anything that was just said. Well, that's why I'm here. What you heard was Spew using Sigil Cant, which is the slang or language of Sigil, the City of Doors. Now, I'm going to break it down for you because I feel it's important to understand that, yes, I don't use it a lot in the series because you guys won't understand what I'm talking about, but it is important to honor the culture of Sigil. It's not a nice place. So I'm going to go line by line and I'm going to break it down for you. If you're interested, go ahead, stick around and learn something. If not, you can scroll on too. Choice is up to you. Burke. Hey there, Burke. A Burke is a fool or a loser, someone who got them into trouble because they didn't know any better. Don't be a leatherhead. A leatherhead is an idiot or a dolt. Many residents of the cage, Sigil, see themselves as superior because they have vast knowledge of the multiverse. If you're a resident of the cage, you know about some of the ins and outs of what's going on. So they look down upon people who come from primes and other places. Shut your bone box or your mouth. Don't rattle your bone box. Listen to this spiv. A spiv is someone who lives by their wits rather than having employment. Don't worry, it's not the blinds, meaning it's not hopeless. Scan this. It means to look, to listen, to learn. Go to the market or guild hall ward. That is the place where most of the artisans, craftsmen, specialty people are. There are 5 different wards in Sigil. There's the Hive Ward, which is the slum of the ghetto. The Lower Ward, which is like the industrial district. The Clerks Ward, which is where the affluent people are at, like the lower bureaucrats. Market Guildhead Ward, like I said, are the craftsmen, the artisan, and then there's the Ladies Ward, which is the elite of the elite, and it actually has its own like form of government. There you will find a real cager named Limits. A cager is a native or a resident of Sigil. Ask for a bub. A bub is an adult drink, usually the cheapest you can buy, and not very good. I don't think you can buy a bub at the Spicy Potato. There you'll meet a real cutter named Limits. It's like a generic complimentary term for someone who is resourceful, who knows their way around the cage. He calls limits a blood. A blood is a form and complement of highest respect of someone who is an expert at what they do. A blood planewalker. So someone who has vast, intricate knowledge of how to get to planes and can survive there. He also says that she won't peel you. Peel means to con, trick. So limits won't peel you. He also states that limits can get you to where you need to go via path. Now that path could be the river Styx, the world tree Ash Yggdrasil, the infinite staircase, Oceanus, many different paths, or a portal, which portals are ways to get from one plane to another that require a key. Now that key can be a one-way ticket, or can get you there and back, but all portals are different, and it's very hard to navigate in Sigil. It might put you back a bit of sparkle. A sparkle is a diamond or any gem. So that would be the cost to get you to where you need to go. Because as we stated, portals might take a key, and those are costly. And then he calls them a gully sod. A gully is someone who is very prone to be peeled, and sod is an unfortunate soul. He also says limits is well land, which means that she's very connected and she has a group of friends that look out for her. He also mentions that she is a minder, which is a bodyguard. He warns this person that he does not want to make the minder screed, which is a murderous tirade, which we know Rook can be prone to. We haven't seen it yet, but we know that it's bubbling below the surface. And then he goes on to call Rook a blood, which we defined earlier, basher. A basher is a generic term for a fighter or a martial arts type. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something, and I look forward to showing you more of Spew and showing you around Sigil. Have a good day.